the gun, it's QB2. And there's a strike to his tight end over the middle. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. And it's incomplete. Choice there to break that up. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I am beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Oh, interesting call here. They're going to keep the punt team on the sideline for this fourth down. And he stopped at the 17-yard line. A 27-yard gain, and now in striking distance. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. But the drive stays alive. Following the near turnover, here's 2nd down. Here's QB2. It in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. And they stretch their lead. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through. The lead now 14-3. Touchdown. The Knights are ready to kick it away. A short kick taken to the 22. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And he'll be marked out at the 43. Just short of the marker. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following the incompletion on 2nd. It's 3rd and inches. Looking downfield, here's Knight. This time he's got the connection. And he picks up the 1st down. Timeout called by the Hawks. They're down to a pair in this first half. And with enough time for one more play. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Scans the field. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. So, after 2 quarters of action, it's the Knights out in front. And when we return, even more of this clash between 2 top teams. As we get set for the kick, the 2nd half is about to get started. Taken at the 1. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. You know, going back to signing day, I got to say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. Stuffed on the previous play. It's second and long. From the gun, inside handoff. A very short pickup across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. The Knights are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And he's not able to come up with much on the return, just a few yards.
Bring it!
The Hawks send out their offense. And they're down double digits as they look to claw themselves back in this game. They'll start this drive on the ground. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Shotgun look. On 2nd down, back to pass. Knight is picked off. And they'll have it just outside the red zone.
That's how you get fired, baby. That's how you get fired.
The Knights take over on offense. And they begin this series with a comfortable but not insurmountable lead. Trying to get something going on the ground. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. A pickup of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first.
Make it happen!
Now 8 yards from the end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he's going to be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards closer to the end zone now. Now it's 2nd and goal. They snap the ball. It's caught. Touchdown, Knights. That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. Myers now to add the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Take it at the 16. And he's down at the 30. Now the Knights call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we pick back up with the action. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. They'll run it with Grove. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Just a couple yards away. Here's 2nd and 2. Grove gets a fly ball. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 44-yard line. First play of the drive for the Knights. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. And that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive. From 1st down to 1st down. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. Moving right along on this drive, here's 1st and 10. QB2 gives it to Hawk. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. And they bring him down after a short pickup. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass. There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Count it. And they continue to pile on the points. The score now 24-3. The students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field.
All the touching. Offense.
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Wanting nothing more than a score, here's the start of a new series. On 1st down, he'll drop back. And it'll be incomplete. C.J. Cole, the intended target on the play. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Still looking to throw. It's Knight. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. 0 progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd down. From the gun, looking to throw. Now he's forced out of the pocket, and he's stopped at the 22-yard line. 14 yards that time, and a 1st down for the Hawks. From the gun, it's Knight. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. Following the incomplete pass on 1st down, here's 2nd down. Knight looks downfield. He finds Thrash. Now he'll move the ball inside the 20-yard line. The D is ready for a throw on 3rd down. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. It's caught at the 5. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. They finally put one in the end zone. Now for the point after. And they add on one more as they keep chipping away at this deficit. The tally now 24-10. Following the touchdown, the Hawks are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. So the Knights are lined up now. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Draw play, here's Hawk. And he'll pick up a few yards on second down. Lucas Randall on the stop. All right, so following the short gain, it's third down. The Knights will run it. He'll pick up the first down. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. 14 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. So with plenty of success on this drive with the run, it's 1st and 10. Hawk gets the rock. And he's inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's second down. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Now the Hawks call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. We're under 2 minutes in the final quarter. They'll run it with Hawk. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. Timeout called by the Hawks. They continue to stop the clock as we take a quick timeout of our own. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. And he's past the 20 to the 17. Now the Hawks call timeout. Their third and final one as we make our way to the end of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Hand off to Hawk. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up first downs along the way. With play number 10 coming up, it's 1st and 10. They go back to Hawk, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And he gets it to go. So the scoreboard reads 31-10. Ready now for the kick. It's taken at the 19. And he's down at the 30. Going through the motions now, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Lets one go deep for Cole. And that deep ball is incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. As we approach the final minute, here's 2nd and 10. Again, he drops back. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, it's 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw from the gun. The ball goes to Monroe. He's got the first. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Drops back again. And he makes the grab. They bring him down. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. Knight takes the snap. Finds his man, and that's complete. And he moves the chains. First down.
Way to do it, baby. Way to come up. Way to come up.
Clock ticking. They hustle to the line. Back to pass on first down. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. On second down, he'll drop back. Chucks this downfield. He caught it, and he's tackled at the 2-yard line. And that will do it. The Knights win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and you can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Trojans from Southern Cal. It is time for the Kickoff Classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Flynn. This one caught left side by Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down.